What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Ibanez Obsession. And by the way, if you're bored and you've got nothing else to do, fly a brick. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Again, I will use some of your other guys' comments from the other video, or the video, the one that I just made. And again, if you guys could post some more comments on this, because I could really use them. As you can see here, we got a Lickilicky, but this is not the standard Lickilicky, right? No, this is not my usual set. The Toxic, Heal, Bell, Wish, and Protect. No, this is a physical Lickilicky. And now, you might be thinking, right, like, how is this even possible, Ibanez? Well, it gets Belly Drum, so, ha ha ha, and it also gets Swords Dance. But I went with the Belly Drum because it's going to be Bouse. Plus, it can take pretty much any attack from that range anyways. Okay. I'm dying here. Anyways, okay. So, yeah, I'm getting another internet cold. Ugh, this is horrible. Okay. So, anyways, we got Belly Drum, Power Whip, Earthquake, and Body Slam. Jeez, Ibanez. Wrecking stuff. Well, we got Own Tempo, because you can't get confused, and that's great. We have Jolly, because, I don't know, just random speed needs, because you will be able to outspeed pretty much any wall. The speed, and you're going to want more speed than attack when you're at +6, because, I mean, that's the point of it having max HP as well. So you got 252 in HP, 128 in attack, and 128 in speed. Again, Jolly. Lefties. Now let me talk about how I came up with this. Okay, so I was on a call talking about my moveset with a Vanillux with normal gem and explosion, and then I came to thinking, well, you know, Lickilicky can get explosion and belly drum. Then I figured, no, that's just gonna be like death fodder to this whole thing. So I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna smash things, give it this original moveset that makes it just extremely boss, because, you know, yeah. I don't even know what I meant to say. Yes. Okay, so anyways, we have a calculation here. I have a calculator. Just kidding. It's not exactly, like, extremely high. But this thing gets 714 attack. That is pretty impressive. Considering it's, pretty decent defenses at 226 at both. This will be good. If you're wondering why my mouse is clicking right now, I'm going to pull up a damage calculator so I can tell you guys what's going to be taking hits from this thing, because this is almost this is actually even more extreme than Glaceon. Like, I mean, it's got more attack. That sounded really nasty. Okay. Alright, so we have the damage calculator up, and we are going to put in them EVs for my Lickilicky, because Lickilicky is cool. And Lickilicky's a boss, and I love it, and so that's exactly why I decided, you know what, let's make an original moveset. So, I'm going to type it in here. We got not Licky Tongue, Lickilicky, because Licky Tongue, barf. Okay, so we have a Jolly Nature, and we are going to put 128 EVs into attack, and the move is going to be Body Slam. Now, we all know Basculin's not a very defensive Pokemon, but let's just see how much it'll actually do to one. So, again, this is going to be 0 EVs in HP or defense. And, well, you know. Yes, let's smash things. Okay, so +6 attack, obviously, after that Body Slam. Never mind, I'm actually calculating wrong. It gets 952 attack. Time to wreck things? Okay, so Lickilicky with Body Slam has the chance to KO two Basculins, so that's an easy one-hit KO. Exactly. And that was like perfect timing. I'm not even joking. Alright, now let's say we have a Bastiodon with, max HP, max defense with bold, or I could make it impish too, but yeah, it's just make it this. So that's 324 HP, 435 defense, and obviously a body slam is only going to do like 13% because it kind of fails. But Earthquake from a Lickilicky to the Bastiodon, easy one-hit KO. It even also has the chance to KO 2 of them. So you're not going to see any problems, especially if you have Stealth Rocks on the field, because that completely eliminates the whole Earthquake, inability to KO because of Sturdy. Now, one of the big walls, of course, that I have even used, and is extremely boss, is indeed Wheezing, because it's a monster. So I am going to see how much a Body Slam from this Lickilicky will do to a Wheezing with max HP and max defense. Again, this is 334 HP and 372 defense. This is extreme. Look at this. Body Slam does over 70%. It's an easy 2-hit KO. And the average for it would be 76%. So it'll pretty much do 3/4. Now, you're probably thinking in your mind, Ibanez, that's not impressive. That's not enough to be able to do what I need to do. But think of it this way. Wheezing is probably one of the most prominent physical walls in NU that I use. And it takes hits all day. Not even kidding. Any physical attack. It can take banded attacks. It can take, I don't even know. It can take an adaptability waterfall from I'm even going to calc that in just to show you how much defense this thing has. This is the Basculin with Adamant, Adaptability, Waterfall with 252 in attack. Now, of course, it doesn't have +6. What you thinking, Ibanez? I don't know. I'm going to give it that Choice Bandinator because that's extreme. Ew. Yes. Okay. So we are going to type all these things in, and I go and I put back down to 0 the stat boost. Keep in mind, this is a lot of attack. Just saying, this is banded. Now look at this. This is banded waterfall from a Basculin. It doesn't even do half. It has a chance to do. Okay, the maximum it can do is 51% to a Wheezing. That's Adaptability Waterfall with Choice Band. Okay, now that you see how much Wheezing is of a boss, you can clearly see that for a Lickilicky to be doing a possibility of twice the Adaptability Choice Band Waterfall from a Basculin does, you can see how much this thing is going to wreck. So other than Wheezing, it can OHKO pretty much anything in the tier. What a monster. Anyways, just for explanation purposes, you're going to see how much it can do to a Dragonite, because even though you're not going to see any Dragonites in NU, because that's not even allowed. Yes. Right. Anyways, this is a multi-scale Dragonite. 386 HP, 317 defense, bold nature. It's going to be coming from that Lickilicky because Lickilicky's a boss. No. Because, yes, it is indeed a boss. Now, of course, granted, this obviously won't do much because it's a Dragonite, and with the multi-scale, it's going to be a pain to kill, but you're not even going to be killing it, and this is +6. Body Slam. Alright, let's look at how much it's going to do. Again, Body Slam, the +6 Lickilicky, multi-scale Dragonite with bold. It does. It can do up to 41%. Now, of course, without the multi-scale, it's going to do up to 83% to Dragonite, and you're not even going to see it. So if you wanted to be like silly and bring this thing to OU, let me tell you something. You might actually do pretty well with this set. Anyways, guys, thank you for checking this out. Hopefully, I don't get too much more sick, because being sick is so annoying. And why is it whenever I talk to somebody on Skype that's sick, I get sick too? It's like, now you can transfer sickness over radio waves. I don't get it. But that's what happens when you microwave ice cream. So, see you guys next time. Bye. Can't believe I didn't sneeze.